Hi, good morning. Welcome, everyone. Hey, Kyrie. Hey, something. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Graveyard. No flashing lights or anything. Just a normal graveyard. I was going to look into solutions for making a cool entrance for this thing, but I didn't get a chance. I was very busy yesterday. So I don't think we'll work on that right now. I think we will start making paths. Let me see. Did I bring any gravel? No. So I need gravel and the stone blocks mostly. There, bricks rather. We might add some more graves, but probably just in stages. I want to get more of a path laid in, then I can worry about that. See. Hey Visteria, welcome, welcome. Good morning. Visteria sleepy. Is that a last name? Visteria was taken, I see. That's surprising. To replace these this, I'm leaving that. But I think I'll let those be this. So I was forced into being sleepy. Oh, variations were taken too. I see. I think do like that maybe. Should I? Yeah, I think so. Do the one more and then maybe just, or maybe coarse dirt. There we go. I think we'll just do that for all of this. Sort of transition out. Should I transition out or should I just have this go up to here? I guess this should go up to here. Yeah, let's loop this path around actually. I think that's a good way to go. Do I want it? Yeah, I would want it to be like to here, I think. Are you? I'm doing alright. I myself am pretty sleepy. But waking up. I finally got around to ordering a bunch of stuff for my living room, like furniture and stuff, and I've been very busy preparing it to accept said furniture. What would I leave that as dirt? Like that. There we go. And I think like that. Been laying in bed all day after New Year's. Did you do like New Year's celebrations? I didn't really end up doing any celebrations myself, but I just stay up till midnight working on accident. I didn't expect it to take that long. Let's see. Not sure how I feel about this spot. While having only one row of gravel. I had been a voice call with some other cute people. Then fell asleep in call and woke up for lunchtime, got a snack, and just went back to lying in bed. I see it. That's basically celebrations. Doesn't sound like drinking involved. Yeah, I think I'll probably do what I did here for that one spot. Drink a lot of water, always good, always good. Or wait. I guess this tree has to go. What kind of furniture did you get? Got a new couch because the old one's like falling apart, and I got shelving and some kind of like home theater looking stuff. I got a popcorn machine. Popcorn machine, yeah. I've always wanted one. I've been planning to get one, so I finally got it. I just had to pick everything else too at the same time so that it kind of matches. The problem is it doesn't match because there weren't that many options. But it'll work, I think. Oops. There we go. Hope your new couch is comfy. Oh, it is, yeah. I went out and picked it out in person, so I got to sit on it. It's very, very nice. I like it a lot. Why do I have a single dust in my inventory again? I probably should just bring my redstone one over because I'm probably going to use it sometime, not today. Oh, so close. To regularly clean out your inventory as it gets filled with cobwebs and dust. Yeah. That's the problem with when you're building. There's so much junk. There we go. Do that, and I think just a couple over here. I don't have any more coarse dirt. I can make some. Oh no. I don't know if I should like texture that or something, but it's just supposed to. I'll probably like make it look more like a path. It's just supposed to be exit points. When your shovel is too good and you want to mine a single dirt, for real, it's miserable. All right. Okay, I don't think I want paths out to the little guys. Not like gravel paths, but like sort of see rooted dirt, coarse dirt. No, that was supposed to be this one. Yeah. Like that, and that's probably good. One over here. Get something to hydrate. All right, good idea. All right. This doesn't work yet either. Maybe I should have put this back here one. Yeah, I don't think anyone would leave that way. Let's get a few more because I like that. And oh, I guess I need some regular ones too. Oh, so much regular dirt. Jeez. Welcome back. Smoothing these a little bit. I put all my dirt away. Oops. That's nice. Then see, we want probably a couple more like little graves, but I need to fix this too. Do I want to move it back one? No, not really. I want to fix the buttons. Huh. I might put this here too. Not too stony. I think I liked it better as the grass. I'm gonna go now. Have a good time building and enjoy the computer chair. Okay, see ya. Thanks for stopping by. Think. I think I will have to move it back one. Hopefully flotators will work. Oh, poop. It did move the buttons, but placing this updated the button. Oh well, I only have to fix one. It's not that bad. Oh. No. We put flotator here, button on top. Flotator. There we go. Then the stone back. Quickly move this back one. All right, better. Okay, I think we can remove this. And put stairs there, but then for this one we can do like a couple more wide of that. So stairs, I have stairs. No. Brick. I think that looks pretty good. Oh, but it doesn't work. Change these for stairs too, I think. Yeah, that's pretty good. I feel like maybe I should remove these buttons and put lanterns there. I think so. Hmm. I'm not 100% sold on it. We'll see. I think we need a little custom style lamp posts for these. Custom as in different from town. Or this area, you know. Let's see. What would be good? Mm. Could just do a couple chains, I suppose. That might be good. Simple, elegant. Nah. I kind of want an arch to look so it, like, just kind of curves like that. Oh. I could do like illegal things with levers, but I don't really know how to get that to look super nice. I've seen people use it for light posts before, just I don't remember them. Hmm. What else we got? Hopper? No, I don't think a hopper. It's too big. I might just do like a single wall and a lantern. Wait, can I make floating lanterns? I probably can, right? Oh, I can. Stop. Okay, well, that's an idea. Okay. I assume I can't set anything next to it or anything. Oh, you can place next to it. Can't place under or over it, though, of course. Okay. Interesting. So, how would a simple, like, Or would I want one, first of all? I guess we would want one here. Oh, I don't want it to hit that. Whatever, this is fine. So if we did this, this, and then, oh, but if I place a lever under it, it will break, huh? Yeah. So we'd have to move the lantern into position. That's fine. I was hoping that would touch the ground a little bit more visibly. It doesn't quite. Could be good off like walls, but there's not much for walls here, huh? Slab might do it. I don't think so. Let's see how the lever to lantern connection looks though. I think, yeah, okay. So placing next to it, as long as you don't place something right here, it's fine. And I can remove that block from next to the lantern, so that's fine too. Okay, so we just need to place a lantern on top of this. It does look a bit funny, and there is the risk that I think if I flip this, that will probably break. Yeah. That's a way to turn off lights. Cute though. Not a huge fan, but kind of cute. I think probably I'll just do little posts here and there. I think that's about how it'll be. We'll put it on this though, and that is the sign that we need to go get mob heads though. There you are. Alright, I need a shield too. Do I have a shield? This is gonna be way easier to blow up Reapers if I can have a shield. I don't know why a shield would be in there. Do I have one in here? I don't know why I don't. The heck? Oh shoot. Where's another one next to a skeleton? Let's lure this guy over, I guess. Come on. Boy. No, it gave me the zombie head. You stupid freaking zombie. I want the skeleton head. Reaper. Oh, probably, yeah, don't do it from far away, huh? I freaking missed. Oh my god. I'm so bad at this. Oh, frick no. Stop existing. Stop being zombies. Oh, God's sakes, these zombies. Oh no, it stopped. Curses. I should probably unload this. Put the zombie head away. Didn't need another zombie head, but whatever, I guess. It's fine. Stop it. Okay, I think that's all the junk. Stop back, and I did not get rid of the rotten flesh. Just toss it. Okay. I want a couple more of these. Okay, that should be good. I think that's well lit. Except for maybe by the far graves, but let me see. Put a lantern there. Probably not good to have just a lantern on the ground, actually. Sure. Suppose I should probably do some lighting around here too. How did you see me from all the way over there? All right. I want to make this path a bit longer too. Good enough for now, at least. I don't know a lot about making paths. Not too keen on putting planks in there. Texture's just off for me. Like, you're supposed to walk on paths. The texture should be pretty good. Alright. The one other thing I'd say is that the gate is the only thing that really shows off what this is, and I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Or where this is, rather. Like, should you be able to see more as you're coming up? I don't really know. Oh, and a couple more graves. One thing that Junk mentioned was on the comments of the last video was the flat headstones on the ground. I'm trying to think about what that could be, because the slab is like a little too big. Having a sign, like if you could put that flat on the ground, that would be like perfect, but you can't. Oh, I have to go look at creative inventory. Oh, sorry. Button's too small. I will probably put buttons around just to look like rocks, but too small for a gravestone. I wonder if I could glitch a dripstone so we have like a thicker bottom, but no top. You can maybe do that with mushrooms. These would be good. You could fill around it or something. Conduits. Those float. Yeah. Pots are kind of the right size. If you could paint them, maybe. How do you get piglin heads? Uh... I suppose I could put something in an item frame, but I don't know. I can't turn the item frames invisible in survival. So heavy core on the ground would probably work a little. It's not really the right. Like, I feel like these should be wider than they are tall, you know? Be rectangular. But that's a small gripe. The grindstone would be nice in some ways as well, but it'd have to be embedded in the ground, which maybe is acceptable. You can't waterlog these, can you? No. Stop it. Man, if you could snow log a grindstone, that would be perfect. You just put the snow up to this level to hide the legs. It would be perfect. What's an upside down grindstone look like? Just a bit silly. Oh, wait, maybe armor stand shenanigans. Let's see. Could we put like an iron helmet? You can't push these? Why not? They don't have permanent inventory. I guess you can't push a furnace either. Alright, well, no, because we have to do that. Then we want to push the armor stand up. Would that work? So we would want to have dirt here. Oh, I can't build down here. Shoot. Just do this. Oh, it's right there. Right, whoop, right there, right? So we put a dirt on this and an armor stand on this with an iron helmet. No, that pushes it through the ground. Okay, then flotator. So if we flotate for the armor stand. Armor stand. Then we actually will need to do that. Put a dirt here and then flotate that down. How did I do this? Beth reminded me last time. I don't remember how I did it. Oh, okay, that worked. Yeah, it doesn't really work, but maybe we can just use the helmet itself. So if we got a couple snow layers just to raise it up. You have to push it onto them. Oh, with a piston. Oh, never mind. It does just work. Okay, whatever. I don't know how many layers I put, but it was one too many, I think. One, two. Try two. That turns it black. I don't hate that though. And also if we had like two dudes instead. So if I put you here, we do this, right? And then do that. And then we can do like that. And that's way better. Because it's wider now. It kind of flickers, but I think that's okay. Yeah. I like that. I like that. Though I think this guy on the right, we need to flip it around. So place him like this. And then knock him in. Okay, I'm happy with that design. Figure out a couple places to put it, get a bunch of armor stands, and set that up. I don't think I have any armor stands left. I should have. Probably a smooth stone. I didn't cut it. Let's see. Let's place like 3 of them. So we'll need 2 per. Okay. It should be good. Sticks. Take those and iron helmets. I have unenchanted iron armor somewhere. Yeah, okay, only 2 helmets though. Take those and a bunch of iron, I guess. It's probably not enough. I don't know how many. 4 times 5 is 20. Okay, that is enough. I need a crafting table, which I should actually have. Okay, fine. Pistons, that's all over here. Okay, so I definitely want one on this area, this hill part. Maybe not on the top though, there's not a lot of room for that, so maybe like here. Or we can do 2 up here. Get rid of this one and then we can do them like this. Oh, I didn't get snow layers. Maybe we're back. Snow layers. It's 2, right? Suddenly have a burning question. If I put this on here, does it get sticky effect? It's not making anything. Any particles. Okay. We needed snow layers. That's not much. Oh wait, that's how much I need. Never mind. Okay, perfect. So put 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we want doot and doot. Yeah, look good. Okay, redstone. Piston. Levers. Perfect. Well. Okay. Place this. Get me some helmets. I hope that I can do it from above like this. I would assume so. Okay, cool. Oh, whoops. Okay. Perfect. Gets us a couple, so let's place one more somewhere. Probably over here by 5th. Oh. Oh, I made too many. Oh well. Okay, and then dirt. Wait, regular dirt. Actually, should I use coarse dirt? Or soul sand or something? I think I will use a soul sand. I mean, I'll leave what I did with the other ones, but yeah, it looks good. I think I will do coarse dirt around it. Like that. That should be good. Yeah. I think that's turned out quite nice. Let's place some stones. No, like there. I'll probably place some flowers as well. I need to go collect flowers though. I just don't have any. It's a shame there's no leaf litter in this version. Feels maybe a little too infrequent, but don't really want to spam them. We'll also add the flowers and grass and stuff. Let's put, oh. Put the bow somewhere, bones, snow layers. Hey, Tour Burglar, welcome, welcome. You feeling any better? Think. Put those away, put the hopper away. I think I'm done with it. Okay, that should be good. Let's go fly around and look for some flowers. Maybe I should sleep first. An azure bluette it is. Yoink. I think whites and reds are gonna be best. But I'll take a bunch of different kinds. I have plenty of poppies and daisies. I'm gonna make the underground room. No, I didn't get a chance to look into how yesterday, but we might spend some time trying to figure it out in a little bit. Lots of bluettes. It's good. Probably should have brought bone meal. Azure bluette's the main one I wanted, so nice to find a bunch. Might be good to go to the potato and go to an arboretum. I think those have flowers too. Let's check that out. We haven't been to the potato one forever. I'm sure there's an accessible arboretum somewhere. Right there, perfect. Not massive, but good enough. Got 2 tall peonies. I guess these are pretty good too. I'll take those. Rose bush. Is that it? They don't have like every flower, just some set ones. Lots of peonies though. Oh, lilies. Okay, cool. Take those. Oh, they're new. Growing on path blocks. Okay, sure. Sure. Ta-da. Oh. I gotta be right back actually. So let me get on a tree where it's kind of safer. I'll be right back. Well, you can look at the scenery. Okay, hello, I am back. Oh, wow. So, turn burglar. What should we put in the underground room when we do make it? I didn't bring any pearls. Where's the one I punched? Oh well. Hmm. I really should have brought some shears too. I think that might be enough. Yeah. Where is the exit? There it is. All right. Having some flowers throughout is good. Put some like, should probably make some pots too. For any that are like offered to the grave. Yeah. I do want to do that on occasion. Put one here. Unfortunately, we can't put any in front of the graves of viewers because the sign is in the way. But it's okay. Hey, Sugar, welcome, welcome. Good afternoon. Cad or Kada are both fine. I do actually want some poppies, I think. I don't really want daisies. I do also want bone meal. Or grass. Just bring a stack. I have a grave in your graveyard. Yeah, we can do that. What would you like your headstone to say? Whoa. A little much. Probably good. Oh, lilac. I didn't realize I got lilacs. And for that to be a peony. You guys can hear me all right, right? You guys can hear me all. Yeah, okay. No one's been responding. Happy New Year's, yeah. Forgot to ask if you guys had any resolutions set up. God, my voice is going. 2026, COVID was 6 years ago. Yep. 2019, end of 2019, start of 2020. Not that it's not ongoing, I guess. Maybe put one here too. Oh. But yeah, Sugar, if we want to do a gravestone for you, we gotta put text on it. You can just give me an idea too, and I can write something. We got 5th. Here lies 5th dead by sneeze, and tired burglar. Died doing what he loved. Burglar, his treasure still unclaimed. Let's see, where would we add you? Maybe over here. Either over here or over here, but this side seems a little heavy. I guess it's fine. Actually, yeah, let's put you here. Oh wait, no, just one of those and then of course dirt. I think I'll make you quartz because there hasn't been any quartz ones. Are there quartz walls? I don't remember. Does this have a book? No. For the record, hey John, welcome. Good morning. Here at 7:05 your time. Oh, I'm sorry. I tried. I couldn't do it. Oh no, there's no walls. Are there any white walls? Diorite. Alright. That works. Probably should have looked at what other diorite stuff there is. I don't think there is any. Oh, there's polished. How's there polished diorite but not polished diorite walls? Oh, you get to be diorite instead of quartz. Okay. I need the hopper back. Put the soul soil there. Or soul sand there like it was gonna work. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. Oh. Eh. Oh shoot, I forgot about that. Dang it. Speed? Somewhat used to building this now, but obviously not perfect. Oh, oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I gotta choose a sign. Three engines? Oh, no. The other two aren't used for power. They're just used to make the walls, and then, like, it doesn't attach to those, to the sides of the engine blocks. It only attaches to the front of the engine blocks, so I can abuse that fact. To make the wall stick out more easily. Um, um, what did I come here for? Oh, sign. Sign. What kind of sign do we need? Oh, actually, yeah, that would be good. Sugar, did you leave? Did you want a headstone? These actually have like a name, right? The headstone text. I think they have a special name. I don't know it. I put the flower next to it. Crap. Fix it later. I'm just gonna make it up then. Epitaph, yeah, that's it. I think that sounds right. This is too real and people will actually believe it. G? Did I miss a G? Are there any G's in there? Okay. Did you see my little button graves junk? I came up with the best design I could. These ones. I think they're pretty good. Nice, thank you. Yeah, those are fine. Just want a little grass here, honestly. It's good. I think I'm just gonna get some skizzers and use them for grass. How much spooky? Where the heck did you come from? Weird. Holy God, what is going on? I don't know if you guys can hear all that noise. It's ridiculous thumping. That looks awful. Hanging off the side like that. Just put that there. Okay. I think that's good. We will have to style this more, but only after we do the secret entrance. Which I don't know how to do yet. Oh. Oh, I'm so annoyed. You can't jump on these. I was kind of hoping the lantern would make it so you could. Not quite. Okay. Oh, shoot. Tall grass formed right behind it and broke it. I don't believe it. Let's fix it again. And place this on top, right? No? Okay. I'll get another grass and put it there. After. Okay, so yeah. Wall. Yeah. Put the hopper away already? I'm gonna put sugar in the ground at this rate. No more landscaping, I think, so it should be okay. Oh, everything right? Oh, no, it's not. All right. That one and this one. I think the flower will stop it. So we just need to do that and then so fence here. Yeah, and dirt there. Okay. But then this needs to not be here. It needs to be here. Which I cannot. There we go. Okay, and then we put those like that and break the dirt. Okay, perfect. All fixed. On the title graveyard part 3. Canterbury's chat. Well, you guys are asking for it, so I'm just obliging. I do feel like there should be another one here. There. Okay. All decorated except for that. So now we gotta figure out how I want to do that. Could be as simple as rock buttons. The chat wanted you to push them off a bridge, would you? Maybe in Minecraft. If we were on a bridge in Minecraft and they were like, push me, I'd probably push them. Chat or a worm, would you feel any different about us? As long as you can still type, that's fine with me. All right. Back to this garbage. I don't think doing the flower pot entrance is going to be reasonable. unfortunately. Unless we can bud redstone dust something. That is actually a thing you can technically do, but not through any normal means and not in this version. Reasonable, I didn't know you knew that word. Of course I know reasonable. Gosh. The water approach just seems so possible, like almost possible. Hey, McDee. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, or, well, probably evening in that language. I don't know what that means, but I have seen it before. Why am I not getting auto suggestions anymore? My browser. Salamat pagi. Good morning. Salamat pagi. Good morning. In Malay. Well, good morning. I guess is it morning there? It must be. Malaysia is probably like 20 hours ahead of me or something. Still don't know how this guy's surviving. Huh. Whoops. There you go. Okay. What is the plan? Should I go back to the pistons? Well, I can't bud the piston. Oh. I thought of a way that I'm very unhappy about. So, like, we could do. Time zone is now 1 a.m. Ah. Just barely morning. So essentially what we would do is have like some door, put the block here or wherever, and then it would extend the piston, take the block away, and have this extended like this, right? Then we would already have the flower pot here, right? You put the flower in, it updates the piston, but then it would put the block back out. Like it would move everything to open the door, but then it would put the block back out and update it again. And remove the block again, and then have like a toggle state here just to keep track of whether the door's open or not. That's morning enough if you want it to be, especially if you just woke up at 1 a.m. Hey, Raylos, welcome. Pretty impressive if you woke up at 1 a.m. though. Okay. Main problem with that model is that we'll need to have essentially a hipster door, I think here. So the point is always to re-extend the piston, so it could involve this block. You don't have it on your new computer. I didn't know you got a new computer. I can do it though. There you go. No, you got it. I thought you weren't gonna get it. Yes, this is what I wake up to now. New year, new me. Oh, welcome, Dobby. Good morning. I'm glad you're taking the new year to be a new you. Always good. And I get to learn how to make a hipster door. I don't know anything about them. Hipster door, Minecraft. Oh god, it's gonna be so bad for moving a redstone block. Yeah, I don't need a lot of that. 2016 will be our year. 2016. But yeah, I hope so. I will. I feel like I did not get enough done last year at all. And it weighs on me enough that I'm hoping that I will be able to get things done this year. too high. I don't want too high. Just want one high. Maybe I do want to. No, no. It's a concept of these. Let's just make this too high one. Who made this? Semi-hipster. This is by Salty Coalition. I'm not gonna use this one, but I'm gonna quickly build it just to try to understand the concept a bit. Already messed up, but 2027 is my real year for real, for real. 2026 is too boring. Like as a number. Hopefully it will. Well, hopefully it will be a good year. It doesn't have to be interesting. It has to not be terrible. Let's get Wool's Fine. They should put smooth stone blocks in here. Sticky pistons, absorber, got that. Dust. Repeater. Okay. I assume that is that way. Dust. That. Sticky. This is also facing down, interestingly. Oh, okay. Let's move. I'm going off like the thumbnail instead of watching the video. This one faces down, solid block. Like that, and then he's got a lever down here. Okay. Interesting. Definitely not the design that I'm looking for exactly. Okay. Contraption are you trying to build right now? I'm trying to build a hipster door. So we have the graveyard built, and we want to add a little secret chamber under the big tombstone. And in order to do that, going down a bit of a rabbit hole. Didn't follow before this, so what kind of graveyard do you want? Sure does do a thing. Yeah. Hold on. I can show you guys a graveyard real quick. This is the graveyard. We have, the path leading up to it. This is the entrance. And then a little like main graveyard section, I guess. With these 4 graves, and then the path down. We have a couple little ones here, a few more out here. The big one right here that we're trying to make a door on, and a couple over here. So not too big. Pretty cute. I think it's pretty nice to walk through. Just a small loop. But yeah, I wanna get a door here. It's a giant structure in the distance. Oh, that one? That is a drowned farm. What, a scary building for a sheep? No. It's not meant to be like a spooky graveyard. It's meant to be, a nice, well-maintained graveyard. The skulls are just not really meant to be skulls. But yeah, I think the designs turned out pretty good. Always like all the illegal blocks I ended up doing. Illegal walls. Like this. Like these. It was fun figuring out the mechanics to get those to work. Some simple ones. Yeah. Oh, and the buttons, of course. They work too. They just don't do anything. If I could make this power something, I think that would be awesome, but I really can't. Unless it updates 2 away, but I don't think it does. Pretty sure I tested that. I can test it again, I suppose. Like, if we did iron bar. I think if I put one here, it would probably work. That's fine. Take A button, take flotator. Oh, yeah, no, it's fine. One more out. All you have to do is put a flotator like this. Put the button on top. Put a flotator like this. Boop. Yeah, that does work. Survival for real, impressive. I named it that because I did try this version before, and I got really frustrated with the world in like 3 days. So I restarted. And that's why it's for real. Flotator, yes, this is the poisonous potato version. There we go. I could do this if I really wanted to, but you wouldn't be able to hide that it's a piston. And I wouldn't be able to do it like here either. What? So I do wonder if that would do the water thing. I wonder it, but I don't think it would be functional anyways, but we can try it. We can try it. Okay, do that water bucket. So if I do that, and then we put the block here, do you update? Does not. Let's call it mumbo jumbo to help with that. It's not gonna help some rando. Let's see. All right, let's come back to the hipster door thing. How bad is this gonna be? Oh, of course. Yeah, this is gonna stick up. Okay, fair enough. The goal would be to I would want to have a piston come up here and then push this block over. Then this wouldn't be extended yet, so I would update it to extend it. And then pull it back, and then this whole thing would be retracted. Which would be very difficult. Headache right now? Oh no. Okay. Sleep well. I'm sure your headache will get better with sleep. certainly will not get better with redstone. So you definitely should sleep. There's basically no way to force that down if there's a redstone thing above it, redstone block above it. How to push a redstone block up. Oh, maybe if I had, let's see, if essentially we did this instead. Shoot. It's not clacking from the graveyard. Well, yeah, hopefully that's not going to be what we end up with. I don't know if there's really a way to push a redstone block up, but I'm sure there is. I guess the problem is pulling it down. It's just giving me stuff about how to send signals downward. I know how to send signals downward. Not what I'm looking for. Are there other ways to bud it that are like movable? I suppose I could use flotators. But the flotators would be powered. Or very big. I'd have to have a way to power the top flotator. Let's see. We had this set up so that, let me anchor this real quick, just in case. Could have this set up so that this will power that bottom one. to have a way to power this one. So now we can't move a butted piston because it will. Wait. No, it'll break the head off. Which it actually would maybe be fine. Oh, that's a weird question to ask. Okay, let me check something strange. So if we bud this like this. No, wait. It needs to stay budded. Then I'm not trying to do the setup, but if we do this, then stop this here, get an observer. And then do oh, it doesn't break it. But it does unpower the piston immediately after being placed. Or did the observer updating do that? I really thought it would break the head off. So we do have to bud this while it's here. Actually, I suppose we don't need anything too fancy. So if we basically just had stop it. We just had this like this. Though I guess how would we get it back down? Push a flotator onto it. No. Yeah, my initial thought was we could have this come up a couple. Oh, right. It's connected to here though, so that wouldn't work. Never mind. Besides, if it was just that one thing, we could just do a double piston extender. Not with a redstone block, I guess. Just out of curiosity, I'm pretty sure this doesn't work, but we can't do like... No. It doesn't... It's not like a one-way sticky side or anything. What happens while sticky piston is moving? Don't think I can move that fast, but I guess I could take freeze. Do that. Step 1. Okay, so it wouldn't work like that if it's in the same tick. Random order. Fair enough. Well, thank you for subscribing. Okay. In terms of other ways to bud it though, like I was thinking I could do what can I place a lever on that wouldn't break, that's not full width? Honey blocks don't count. Can I place one on a grindstone? I mean, that does make it to the edge. Maybe I can place one on a pot. Nope, cannot. I wonder what the actual code for placing a lever is. It is bothersome. Are these full width? I think they might be. Yeah. I suppose the main option would be a flotator. But that would obviously pose a problem. we can technically have it not affect the flotator. Like that. Flotato stick too. So if I do it like that, the thought is that when the lever is one above here, it should bud this, but I'm not like 100% on that. Let's find out. Actually, like that. And then with this, okay. And we can have like, it broke the pot. Dirt on top. What's something that can move that is not full? Hey Gabriel, good afternoon. Upload one of my videos and got copyrighted. It happens. It happens, it happens. I guess I can put anything there actually. Like a fence post or something. Well, that might update. Jane, perfect. Oh wait, this is actually just fine. So my idea is to basically, I think that's right. So I'd have this guy, piston, flotator rather, and then the thing. Okay, cool. That should be correct. That doesn't butt it, it just updates it. But if I move it, so then we want I don't know. Okay. I think I'll figure this part out later. But yeah. Okay, hold on. No, I think if we make this too wide instead, it'll work better. So all we need is like like that, essentially. And then we move this down 1, 2, 3, 4. Really, 3, 4. Like that, I guess. Oh, one more down, but that does update it immediately, unfortunately. Oh, and this dirt would be attached, so it would still need to be like a piston or something to get it unattached. Happy New Year, Buzzy. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. You are welcome to be nude if you want. I think I will not do that. That's really unfortunate because, like, if I pull this with a piston, it's not going to work at all. So probably no, the flotation device moving doesn't send block updates. It just sends redstone updates. Is that different? I don't know. I wish I had this stuff memorized. Uh hmm. It's clearly not going to work though. So the only thing that I can move there would have to be by a piston, which means it has to be a redstone block. Uh, the only hope is the water. So how do we get this to work? Carpet. Carpet is the solution. It's so obvious. I just need a floating carpet. Except the water changing, I think, will probably update that. Or will it? Is floating carpet fine? Carpet. Well, carpet can be supported by water. So carpet is actually genuinely the solution. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Problem being, that's not where the source water is going to be, but it can be where the always flowing water is. So we could take the stone brick here, put the water there, let's just do that. Let that decay real quick. There we go. Perfect. In you go. And we can do that. I'll have to put moss carpet elsewhere to, make it look somewhat natural, but I think that is good. Then all we need to do, if this is the always flowing water, then this is the one that will occasionally have this under it. Oop. Somehow that all worked out just fine. Make a little leeway. And this one will be the one that always has that. So all we need to do is have this be covered occasionally. Oh, shoot. Oh, right. This needs to have a block under it. That's a requirement. I should use glass. I can't see anything. Okay, I think. So essentially how this will work, we have a piston which will oh wait. Let's do glass still. Okay. So essentially we have this will retract this so that it flows down, and then this will erase that water. Then this will place the block back. I guess we can just do that, that's fine. Then we have the flower pot on top, and that, placing the flower pot, but also placing a flower will update the water flow as we've seen. Wonderful. So we have that like that. We need an observer there to view. Oh, but it will see. It'll see the glass block move as well. So we need to short circuit that while the piston's active. This is all just for this part. We still need to have an actual entrance. I suppose it would be cool if this like moved back. But I don't know if I can do that. Trying to think of a place where it can be where the water won't become a problem. Is like here the water becomes a problem. I guess realistically this is probably the best spot. Nope, it's not. Never mind. I'm stupid. Unless we want the water to flow down, but I don't. I don't think it's actually a problem if it does. And it would provide a way out. So maybe that's okay. Yeah, maybe that's okay. Worry about that next though. The first part is actually getting this sequence to work properly and having a copper bulb that says whether or not the door is open or should be open. So essentially the sequence will be that this guy powers some dust where basically this says this observer sees the water starting to run, the glass being pushed into position, the glass being removed from position. Those are the three things that it sees. So we want something that basically says when this has retracted. We listen to this guy again, or what? No. How do we do this? Let's start with the basics here first. So we get the signal. And this would turn off first. And then this would turn on after just for a moment. So it has to be at least 3 ticks because this will take. Actually, wait. 2 is, I think, is fine. Maybe? I'm not totally sure. Okay. Let's get it into the right state first. So when this sees the water, it observes that, it goes down here and it says it toggles this, which would turn this. Nope, this needs to be on right now. So this would toggle this off. Then do this powering. But it needs to essentially I think that will power that actually. This needs to then essentially stop accepting input from this. While this is running. So this is dirt actually. So we can't like move this block or anything. We just need to stop accepting input from this. I guess could maybe do it with a copper bulb. Does this work actually? Okay. So it turns on, then the glass going up would turn it off, and then going back down would turn it on again. No. I guess we could say could we prevent the observer from turning this off and just leave it on until this goes off? Is that something that's possible? Oh, actually, another option might be a piston. So this would power the piston. Which could essentially do something of a toggle state. So if you have a block, then we could like have a piston which is no, one down. So it pushes this down from the observer poles. It then have this grab it. Is this fine? So essentially, oh wait, I can't put anything there. I just realized this has to be dirt. Stop. Yeah, the redstone block. What I'm thinking would be good. Okay, see you, Gabriel. What I'm thinking would be good would be to have something which, it sees the water. It does the block, right? Or it does something, changes the state twice the first time. So it goes like, pushes this block down, and then this block grabs it, right? And then the second time, when it sees the glass block, it pushes this one down first and doesn't grab anything. And then this one pushes the block back out into position. And so the third time when the glass leaves, this one grabs the block again and pulls it back up. That's my thought. This works. We'll need to do that. And do we need... Yeah, we will need a repeater. That should work. I think. It's... So it... sees the pulse. Whoops. might need to be longer delay. Okay, so it sees the water. For some reason that triggered twice, but I did get down there. Then sees the block. Weird. I think we need to do this more legitimately. Hold on. Okay. So sees. Oh, shoot. Sees the water. That moves it. Then the piston pushes that up. It did not push this back out, which makes sense because this is okay. Sorry. Cat is being disobedient. Okay, so there's no good way to delay and then just send an instant pulse. Try it without, I suppose. It will probably be positional. This needs to be there. This goes there. Okay. Oh, it has to go back up. Oh. Oh. There is the other option of sub-tick delays. That might work. So if we essentially just make it big for now, it's fine. I forget which one's which, but we can discover that. But then there's redstone does update order too, which is also a problem. Try to avoid using it, I suppose. So, well, put this one like that, and then do I'm hoping this is fine. We'll see. Okay, so first of all, let's do this part. Okay, now I can put this back. Update. Okay, it was the other way. Down, this, up, like that. Okay. Now I can put the block back and update. What? What? Okay. It takes 5 game ticks to update the water. Sixth. So a 7th tick sends us down. So 6th one it notices, I guess. 7th one it sends us down. Okay, so repeater went first. Huh. Can the comparator not go at all? It doesn't seem like it did. Is it not long enough to power? It should be long enough to power a comparator. Okay, I'll try this again. No, it just didn't do the comparator again. Okay. I know if you do 2 observers into the block, that would probably fix it. The problem is timing. They have to be at the same time. Okay, so you really have to loop it around to get two in the same block, though. So that's 4 redstone ticks from here. That's also 4 redstone ticks from there. I don't know if taking that out with redstone dust is sufficient. But let's find out, shall we? Okay. So 60 should power these, I think. Or this one in the middle. Oh, no. Huh. Okay. Should have this one. Okay, so it did power both of them that way. Why are things like this? I don't know. I also don't really know if there's a better way to do that or not. They could both be horizontal, I guess. There's no way to tell the subtick order without building the rest of it, though. Oh, and I can't put a block there because this will power it. Can't put anything there because this will power it. So we'll go this way, I guess. I want this here. Yeah. Okay. So this, 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 and finally didn't work, so probably backwards. Or no, it has to be a redstone block. Oh, what was going on? Okay, so then this goes down. This goes up. And then it's back down. And then this goes up. I think that worked. Try the full thing. Pass the block down. This down. This up. Put the block in the middle. Back down. Block is back up. And that. Perfect. Okay, so that technically does what I want. But holy crap. Surely there's a more efficient way to do this sort of thing. So the idea is then, while this redstone block is down here, or when it first arrives here, rather, it can essentially toggle something to say, you know, we're doing the sequence now, right? And that will turn, that will do the whole sequence, right? So it turns this one off, then turns this one on and then off, and then turns this one back on. And then it should turn off whatever noticed that this was here. If you put a redstone block next to a copper bulb, does it turn on? Yes, it does. So that can work. But this is a lot of mess that I don't want to do right now. So I think we might call it there. We got ideas, a basic layout, and got the graveyard finished. Except that I'll need to add some moss carpets. So we'll call it there for now, for today. And I will see you guys Saturday with Sonic Worlds. Because I've had that game, Sonic Lost Worlds, because I've had that game forever. And I really wanted to play it when it came out, and I never did. So I'll be doing that on Saturday. See you then. Goodbye. Have a good day. Bye bye.